Hi guys, Yana Major, I'm back again with another video, and this is the AI series where we're going to be talking about how AI is affecting different industries and how you as a business person can use AI to improve your business, either in marketing, either in finance, either in tracking your orders and making sure that your customers have a good experience and you save yourself a lot of time and resources and you become one of the top leaders of using AI. So first of all, there are people who don't know what AI is. AI is artificial intelligence. And what AI is the simulation or trying to make machines work like humans or perform tasks or do analysis of information the same way someone would sit down and go through it. And it is timely, it is more accurate, and it actually has a lot of more information than the human brain because it's a collection of different people, different tools, different technologies. So there are many tools out there, and the tools are coming out more. AI started in 1950, so it is not something that is new. It's only that it is now being commercialized more. But it started in the medical industry where they made robots that were used for surgery. It also has been used in the military for launching of missiles and things like that, as well as predicting and looking at environments to see if they're safe. So AI has been around, imagine from 1950, and this is when we're getting to use it. Most of the people who maybe have interacted with AI have known it from ChatGTP, from processing, creating information and content from online platforms and stuff like that. So AI now is coming in to bring tools to help you write, to help you create advertisements and all those kind of things. So we're going to look at it from the aspect of marketing, whereby how do you use AI for marketing? What are the benefits? And on this series, I'll talk mostly about the advantages. I will not talk about the disadvantages because either way, at some point in your business, you're going to have to embrace AI. So I would rather tell you the good things about AI so that you get on the bandwagon early enough. So by the time you're finishing by the time other people are catching up, you're already ahead of the curve and you're familiar with the technology. Same thing as when things like WhatsApp began. People are moving from BlackBerry and they were so uncomfortable, but the ones who embraced it and they tried to move with it, eventually when it became the norm, they didn't struggle to learn it. But the ones who did not, they had a hard time. So instead of trying to wish AI away, just become part of it. And there are many tools and many services. So I would say start where you are, go online research, ask people, and also on this channel, I will embrace a few tools and then I'll tell you how they are going and maybe they can help you here and there. So I'll get into it. So this is the AI versus marketing, or how AI is helping marketing. So let's get into it. The first advantage of using AI for your marketing is that it is going to save you time. And those who have used a tool like ChatGTP, they know that AI is saving people time, whereby finding out how to write something is bringing content. If you're a content creator, if maybe you want to make an advertisement, you don't know what words or what information to communicate to your customers, you can use these tools or these different technologies to give you feedback. So it saves you a lot of time, creative time, as well as execution time, as well as research time. Now, also, AI, the second point, it helps you with content creation. Now, people are used to content creation being up as a result of the person who's producing the content. Meaning, like in this case, I'm the one who sat down and decided I want to do a series on AI in marketing. But if I was using a tool, it will tell me customers don't want to hear about AI in marketing. They want to hear about AI in fitness or AI in food production. So AI helps you to generate what the customers want. Remember, AI is based on information gathered over a period of time, gathered from different platforms, gathered from different people as well, people who put data into these systems. So AI can always predict what many people need. So when you're producing something with AI, you're basically giving people what they need and not what you think they need. So it helps you to have fresh content that is on demand. Another advantage of AI in marketing is the email email marketing aspect, whereby it can create personalized messages. Because let's say, for example, you have 100 clients. Each of them has a very specific name. No one shares a name, and even if they share a name, they might not share a phone number. So you're doing an email to invite your customers for an event, for example. So there are people with different spellings of the same name. And what used to happen is people would manually sit, type them, and then they would copy paste, send to this one, copy paste, send to this one, copy paste, blind copy, blind copy. And you know what happens when you blind copy? The person who received email first sees their name, but the people who receive blind copy, they don't see as if you are addressing them. So AI has come in to help people who are doing email marketing, that they can personalize, because it can even write in there the tools that are out there. And when you're looking for these tools, like you can write AI for email marketing, it will bring you all the tools that are there, and then you can play around with them. But be very careful that you don't share personal information of people without their consent, or maybe you send their details somewhere and then things happen the wrong way. So email marketing can be done where these tools can actually personalize and be like, hey, Kimani, thank you for shopping last weekend. It can gather all those details and then customize an email that is very, very personalized. And also, it will tell you what kind of things Kimani likes. If he likes football, it can bring in those aspects of Kimani's preferences, whereby it will make your marketing much easier. Another thing that AI helps in terms of marketing is product description. Now, we all know, for example, like for me, it's tea. By the way, I'm taking tea. I was taking mango tea. This is from Kericho Gold, pineapple, and mango tea. If you're a tea vendor, please, you can contact me and give me your samples. I try them and give reviews here. I'm a tea person. So, for example, I was given the example of the tea. Now, describing mango and pineapple in tea is very difficult, because normally mangoes and pineapples are fruits. They are not something you associate with tea. And the reason why this advertisement would pick is if you were able to target it to people who like mango, to people who like tea, to people who like pineapples, or people who love a blend of all of them. So product description would be these tools of AI helping Kericho Gold, for example, in this example, to create an advertisement that talks to me, and it describes this product to the point of, even when I'm reading that advertisement or I'm seeing the packaging, I get that hunger, I get that desire. Like in this case, if you see, they have used yellow. Remember, pineapples inside are yellow, mangoes inside are yellow. So they've used colors to identify themselves as something different. And then the text they've used, the white and the red. The red brings the appetite. So and the fonts they've used are very thick. The way most of the time mangoes and pineapples are thick pieces. So things like that, AI is able to capture them without having an individual like me describing them. The technology can pick up and tell you, if you're creating product description, mention color, mention size, mention taste. It can actually describe to the point where that person understands. And remember, because AI has been gathering a lot of data, it is able to give the exact description that the customers will want. Because remember, if you have information, you operate from the point of information. So that's an example of how AI can be used in product description. Now, another thing AI will help you in marketing in is optimizing your advertisements. Now, all advertisements are not the same. There are some adverts that are very amazing and beautiful, but they never get to be seen. Not because they are not good, but because there is no optimization. Optimization in this case, I mean, the phrases used in those advertisements are not very eye-catching. The images used are not very clear, or they are clear but they are not very relatable. Case in point, like in Kenya, there's some advertisements you usually see, and you can tell this advertisement was not done in Kenya, and you kind of disconnect with it as compared to when you see a celebrity, someone who looks like your mama mboga, someone who looks like the butcher, and you feel like this could be a Kenyan kind of brand, and you invest your money there because you feel this is part of us as compared to something else. So use of words, use of phrases, and use of images, AI can help in optimizing. It will bring you options that are close to your environment, your location, to your industry, as well as to what people in your area prefer to see. Another thing that AI will help in terms of marketing is engaging visuals. So gone are the days whereby you take bad pictures and post them online and expect that customers will forgive you for it. Say everyone wants images that are eye-catching, images that are relatable, images that are very clean and crisp. Like now, if you go to these shops where people sell households like in Kamukunji, the advertisements they put on WhatsApp, on Instagram, it's not those old pictures where you'd find someone has taken a picture, shaky picture of maybe a spoon, and then they're trying to sell you. Right now, people want custom made images. So AI can help you to create those images. And remember, the images that AI is generating, they are new to the market. It means they've not gone to pick someone's images and then they've used them, and then you find yourself with issues of copyright. So it is generating its own images. So AI can help you in that. There are a lot more things that AI can help you in terms of marketing, but these are some of the ones I was able to gather up. And let me know, are you planning to use AI in your marketing strategy as an organization, as an individual, or just as a curious person? If you are already a marketing consultant or executive, you've been told to sell insurance, you've been told to sell some other thing, you don't know how to sell it, use AI to give you language to even be able to call that customer, because sometimes it's not just in the advertisements that are out there, but it's how you interact with the customer. Because if, for example, you're using AI for selling insurance, it's going to tell you the trigger words that when you tell a customer this, it will make sense to them. So I hope you're using AI for your marketing duties and endeavors, and embrace it, because if you don't, you're going to be one of the last people to implement it, and it will take you so long to catch up with people who've been experimenting with it. So as an entrepreneur, try and find out, how can I find words to write even on Instagram, how can I find words to call my customers and explain to them, and it's going to make your work a bit more easier. So next, we're going to talk about other ways AI is going to affect other departments, and I hope to see you in the next video. Subscribe as usual, comment down below on how you're using AI or how you would want to use it, and also if you want to donate to the channel, details are still down below. I am working on making some tools that are going to help you to stay a bit organized as you do your marketing, and look out for that, and I hope to see you in the next video. As usual, Sienna Major, thank you for your time, and thank you. The channel is growing. We're getting subscribers every day, and I'm very grateful. Share this with your friend and family. And I wish you a good day. Bye again.